行啊。还好，我感觉还好。门。光脚好像不太够广。吃。
买着急不离。
好。
插个鞋子里头。
这是摄影机啊，给他拍到。
这个房间我回来再收拾，我今天先把车拖出去。
你先放门口，放楼下去。
不行。
你先把东西放楼下。
差不多，反正全先拖下去，然后我骑到哪边摆了，或者就再说，然后晚上我再回来再整理房间。
那你没时间整理就不用整理了，你把你东西拿出来就行了。那个
我再拿呢。
我自己整理。
但是现在不是来不及吗？现在你不是要开始办吗？那我现在就只能办，然后等晚上回来我再拿。
你这个房间你没时间整理，你就不用整理了。
我东西在里面，我要拿出来。
对，你把你东西拿出来就行。
那我还要时间啊。要时间啊！你不是现在就要办吗？懂不懂啊？
快，弄吧。
先拿去吧。是不是先把大件拿去？
啊？
把大的先拿去。
对，你现在搞我们哪些东西要办？我们先把你。
这坑里面所有东西都要办。
你先分。
不然呢？
你这个车子你能拖得走吗？这么重。你有没有手套啊？你给他拿个手套。
拿手套。这里面菜啊，锅。
我不带了。
这么做咖喱酱。
这个我对。
先吃好几个，感觉能吃。
这一款有2块5钱。
对，能吃好几个。
提莫人来了。
啊。
是在在哪边啊？
你不带那个就放着就是了。
就是那个粉比较，消耗的水比较多，所以我就不带了。
那能吃吧？
能啊，你要吃。
是什么粉啊？
自己来看。
看看。
你不带那个就给你那个。
哦，粉条是吧？
哎。进一个金属刺。
没穿着鞋子，你马上要搬东西，你穿拖鞋没事，你把鞋子穿上。
脱个刺，你用热水泡泡还能泡回来。
马来毛干嘛呢？碳浆不能卖掉。
啊。
上去，我上去。
我想我从网上我走到里面去了。
那上来。
是啊。
用地光还能拍出来。
看红外线。
哎呀。
门那里推，你放一个个放。
得放那个方面。暂时放这边。
可以把底下蹬开来。
哎。
上面马上上来了，停电。
巧不巧？你看我，不然我干嘛拿这个电池给这个 WiFi 供应呢？
哦。
看啥事？
这次肯定要3下。
挺好的。7月能起。嘿。我把电机装备全部装上了。
你这个头头上面不能放很多东西啊，太重了不行啊。
全是纸箱子，重力在我房间上面。
哦。
哎呦，好。
干嘛转远？
把我算浮了一点，浮到平衡就好了。
哇，现在撞。
现在撞了。怎么了？现在不让什么撞？
不是，我说哦，就放上面撞。
下轮。
你侧了还是撞？进去了。
胀不胀？
啊？你呀、还好，没，反正没拍屁股，没有，我拍的那个特写。
长掉了是吧？
嗯。
怕他菜鸟，今天带他骑江阴州，骑到一半骑不动了。
骑不动正常呀，你们正常人都骑，都一般都不行。
然后他可能会有点低血糖，然后你讲话他反应慢，那种感觉。
低血糖？不是低血糖，有时候是像有时候骑快了，人家腿就麻或者手麻，有些会手麻。
就是缺糖了，身体缺糖。
哎，对你那个能量不够。
他就属于那种就是
血液没。
讲话没得反应那种。老年人都会这样。
没事，骑慢了而已。又不是比赛。
你不是他就是骑慢，然后时间一长就那个。
动吧，25啊，20按这个速度吧。
20差不多。
你正常人一般也就25，正常成年人。
你建议他带点糖水，就是水里面兑点糖。
带点糖水就是。
哎，
这个是用什么？是桶泽还是什么？叫什么
？20桶。
是单边的是吧？感觉叫。
速降车，画的20桶。
这不是叫什么？那个竹胚子啊，不是。
也不是左背，它就是一根轴，然后单面锁死。
单面锁死的。现在这个单面的都很成熟，叫单旋刮。这模式上面基本上都是的，这种轻型越野也是，都是单旋刮。它轮子好拆，以前不知道下了个叫发动机那个侧面，现在直接把它能凑出来。就不太很方便。
你可以买那种就是两头接的那台。
两头接。
它是
怎么接？
它是一条，然后撞进去的，两个是走下来的。这样子不用下轮子。
可以飞吗？不对，这种不是叫单旋刮，叫单摇臂。叫单摇臂。
哎，我现在还在做呢，然后呢，全部连上才能做。哪嘞？
嗯？
那个前头哪来？
你妈上后，
啊？
你妈在后
你进不去啊？
我刚刚出来跟我徒弟等会儿上来，然后拉屎。
上头给你有事了，马上一起上去。
你到底自己上去？
我们俩一起上。
啊。
你要在下面一起。
我看了吧，反正。
你把钱筒拿掉。
不上去了，就这边吧。你妈屎拉好了，没啥好。
他有点玩手机，你要上去？
不上去。
上去游泳池。
不上，不上。这什么呀？仪表盘。
反正复读机。然后把后面抬一下。
抬。
再往那个罐过。
这个。
够对。抬。
好了吧？
哎，继续。放。没问题，再抬。稍等啊。OK， 没问题。抬。好好。
哎，我感觉看着歪了。
挡泥板歪。
护套是歪还是？
明白。
不太好，这个
这么干净啊？去买一个，会不会？叫那个叫 CL deck， 是马龙 CL deck。
这个是一套是吧？
对，它是一个桌子，然后这个表头可以你自己选，可以拿来，这三个可以拿来自己选。
可以换样式是吧？
对，可以换别的用途啊。这边换成什么踏平啊，这边换成乱七八糟心率机什么的。好了，装好了。起一片试试看，顺不顺畅？这是那个延期磨出来的。这是那个透垢。
这个有弹性的不行啊。
就是要有弹性的，不能没有弹性。
要求是必须要没得弹性，不然它拉就是使不上劲，你懂意思吧？
没有弹性你就拽车架拽坏了。
但你没得弹性，就是你它拉的时候，就是那个弹性就把它力给卸了，就速度就上不来，你懂？
不是上不来，它拉到一定程度它就走了，就这样的。
那也不知道。
这不
重量重，
这还不够啊？还不够啊？
就车子的啊，不是那个。
车子没问题，接下来上拖车。
什么？
上拖车。
拖车。 开始。
问题。公关说的。
啥吗？
火龙扳手。
火龙扳手。小号了。
对。应该在这里。不在。
怎么？
这里不在这。
走。马还用不用啊？
用啊。
用啊。
不想趁太光热让你拍的。我吐了。
测试。我上车吧。上车。
走前，走头里面。
头里面是吧？
对。小黑那个土豆里。不是站里面，两个腿跨到头里面。
什么意思啊？坐上面是？哦。行。
你刚没站稳吧？
没的。
我们要放。
我没使劲，就喷一下。
哎，对。
这样了。
对。然后注意一下那个龙头，它会不会一左右晃？有的龙头没晃，是不是？
我有掉，我操！
怎么了？
后面空着。哎，这光要不够光。
有点响。
可能那个挡泥板吧，还是。然后是不是我太重了？
不，稍微拖上去就变弱了。
骑哪边啊？骑哪边啊？
转一转。
你那比骑啊，操！后视镜啊？
没错。
等下我随时给你拍一个啊，稍微慢点。我说你慢点，我想随时拍的。推光秀，操！是的，亮啊不亮。 行啊。
你老爷那边放的最厉害？
还好，我感觉还好，没什么太大感觉。就是拐弯时候，拐得猛的话，它感觉会斜一下，其他还好。
那边头会斜是吧？
左右弯，左右斜
左右弯，
这个正常。主要是那边响，然后你身上停下来。
对啊。
你控制还很安小，控制还很安小。
那就抬起来。
不，你先齐旋，我现在不知道你齐旋看看哪边还响。如果你听不到，我听不到声音，应该就不是，应该是重量太重了。我感觉是好像是，哦，这个，好像是这个。
哦，是这边是吧？
可能是啊。
哦，那没事。
它很甩起来还是挺。
嗯。
要不再试下子？
对。
哎，太喝了，拍不到东西。
你给我过来，快点酸一点。
我给你拍张照片吧。
现在应该没事。
啊。
就刚刚拉的时候这边弹一弹，这感觉不好。
弹是吧？我感觉
Yo, what's up? So this is, I don't know, maybe 5 days after I started the journey. Maybe today is the 4th day, maybe the 5th day. I can't remember exactly. My phone is don't have service, so the timing was wrong. I'm only using it to read the map. You don't even have GPS function properly. I just guess my location, judging by the map. For the passing 4 or 5 days, I've experienced losing spokes, flat tires. The trailer wheel went flat. The one that I used the inner tube with the inner tube isn't working, so I converted into tubeless. But I went home. I think the 3rd day or the 2nd day or the 3rd day, I went home to grab the tubeless conversion kit because I forget that I rode 80k back home on my bicycle. Leave this thing on the side of the road. And I grabbed the tubeless kit and went back at the same day, and then keep riding for the other day. I haven't took a single rest day yet. Yesterday was a long day. I rode 6 hours, and then because I was stuck in the city. This is actually leaving my city and leaving my province actually. Now I'm leaving Jiangsu province, which my city Nanjing was at. Now it's Anhui province, and I'm about to get out of the city. As you can tell, this is it's a semi-urban area. You have paved roads, but you don't have much people around. That's the road I take to deviate from the main road, which gets through the city, which is yesterday it was tons of fast. I was stuck in the city. I had to ride into the dark, and then it was exhausting. So today I could hardly push 100 watts. Very exhausting. Still taking time to recover. So I thought, yeah, how about just record my first video. There you go. This is my first video. Welcome to Recumbent Trike Tour in China Season 3. Classic. Yeah. I was wanted to film until I get over all this. When you look at the map, I think I have two cities to get past, and then I cross the river, and then I head into the mountains. I want to film after that, but right now I'm kind of exhausted and need to recover. So I thought just talk about it makes me recover faster. How about let me give you a round by. I knew it's a sudden jump. The last shot is me preparing my stuff down my stairs, and then it's 5 days later. It's not too many. It's not too many days. Let me run you through. This is the hook, to pull the vehicle, the pulling hook. This is the Shimano CL deck. Just for the fun, you get a cadence meter. This is the speedo. They're all wrong numbers. The only correct number is the timing. The number is wrong because of the wheel size and the whatever setup. is wrong. Underneath the seat, there's a bag of rice. There's a bag of rice in it. I place it on the seat because I don't want to add too much weight to the trailer. Right now the trailer is around 200 kilograms. I'm riding about 5k per hour and averaging speed under 100, I think 130 watts. So I placed a bag of rice just to, you know, the front has 2 wheels but barely taking any weight. I'm too light for the 2 front wheels, so I'm trying to get more weight on the front. As you can tell, also the top, a bag of apple, and I actually managed to brought some New Zealand apples, imported New Zealand apples. Very symbolic. I was enjoying it, even though it's all New Zealand apples, but it's still New Zealand apples. Okay. They're still delicious. Royal Gala. Here's my big box. This is the it's a roll of rain cover. When it's raining, I open it, extending it, and place it beneath the roof, and it becomes the rain cover, just like this one. This is the cover for the big box. That's a Trike, and then my 2 bicycle bags. This one takes my bicycle, the other one takes all the rest of the stuff. This is my camera, rig, whatever. 旅游？
啊？哦。
旅游。This one, tubeless tire, was converted since day 1 and is running greatly. The pressure is 40 psi. The bar extended out from the backs, and my solar panel. This one, I have my solar panel connected directly to the DC cable to the battery, and it charges about 50% of one battery each day of sunlight. It's great. My battery are all full at the moment, so I don't need to have the solar panel on my vehicle every day. Here's the folding panel. If I need it, I turn this way, and that will be the indication. I took stuff from underneath the top. That's pretty much about it, and I've been reinforced the little trailer, adding some support and whatever, you know, to make it. It was failing earlier. I didn't recall that, but I getting people ask questions every day. What are you selling? What the heck are you doing? I'm getting tired. So sometimes I just ignore people. If they keep asking, I will say, yeah, I'm touring. You satisfied? Anyway. The time is the afternoon. I need to exit this city and then go to the next. And then get past the next city, and then it's the river. Get across the river. It will be a big release for me, because it's very tricky sometimes to get over rivers at a checkpoint. Leaving my city Nanjing, leaving my province Jiangsu was huge yesterday. I done that. Now I have a bit more freedom. I can get access to the mountains within the same province. So if they lock down whatever shit, you know, I having this side of mountains, and I don't think they will do it really soon. Let me get across the fucking river. I want to go to Sichuan, my dream province. It's still far away. Let's catch up in after another week. Morning. You don't see the morning sun because it's cloudy today. The sun's right there. Yesterday I was riding along this road, and then here you have this this unfinished cross section. This is a cross section, but there's no road here, no development up there as well. So it's a kind of a fake one, a disabled one. And then yesterday I came here. I thought, good enough. And then I decided to camp here, and then I look around. I found so many. It's a fucking garbage dump yard. I found so many good stuff. Beside this public toilet, and you found this dragon. This is the wing of it. This is the tail. This is the wing. Apparently this is kind of like a flame throwing dragon. I dig this dragon out of that junk pit full of cesspool, and here you have this dragon that's sculpted out of foams. You can see the curvature out of the tail. It's one piece solid foam that's sculpted out this shape. And here's the most delicious part: the torso and the head. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Hey, buddy! Damn! It's fucking huge! Damn! You know what? You know what's my plan? I'm gonna chop the head off, okay? I'm gonna chop this head off and place this. Look! This is a piece of art. Someone just placed his effort into him. It's huge! It's fucking huge! Look at it! Look at it! I'm gonna chop this head off and place his head on the top of the trike, on the top of the roof. I'm gonna place it here. How about that? Yeah. I thought, no, you don't deserve to be dumped in a cesspool. This is just someone's effort, someone's weekly effort, and I wanted to not wasting it. It's such a waste. And look at the tail. The tail should be connecting to the torso. Look at it. Oh. Yeah, here's basically what I had. I had a fire party yesterday. All right. My bed yesterday wasn't cold, but it's quite humid. And I'd appreciate a shower, but today is kind of the sun haven't come out. It's humid. Here's my right. Doing all right. Nothing bad. Nothing bad happens. The roof here is a bit. The bike on here is top. It's quite heavy. It's pressing the roof down a little bit. And this is the green pound water I got yesterday. Beach Nike. The trailer linkage is the most concern, but it has been doing great. I'm trying to find the center of the wheel so it won't wear out too much too soon. It's fairly centered right now. And look at this fucking leaf, it's so huge. Jesus. This fucking leaf, so huge, came from this little tree. Yeah, that's pretty much today. I need to ride 35 to 40k to the port. When I arrive at the port, and then I take the ferry, go over the river. So I need to work out 35 Ks. After I chop the head off this dragon. Okay, it's 11 p.m. I'm in the tent. Right now, the location is on the other side of the river. Across the river, by the ferry. And then it's what just happened on that GoPro footage. So I took the ferry, I paid the fee, and then I went down the ramp. Okay, this huge concrete ramp, and to get on the ferry ships. Okay, it was quite steep, and I went down. My trailer has one brake, my Trike has two brakes. Works fine. I went down the ramp, and then I get on the ferry ship. It was the surface was wet steel surface. So I on the way up, because there's a little bit slope up the ferry as well. My Trike was struggling. The wheel was spinning, but someone, the staff decided to help me to push a little bit, and then I went on the ferry. I think it was fine. The ferry itself took very few minutes, and then we're on the other side. Now it's time to get down the ferry, and then I go up the concrete slope, and that was the challenging part, because there are guys that driving the lorries, driving cars. One of them were talking me like kind of seriously. He said, well, the slope up is steep. Do you have any problem getting up? I was like, no problem. I'm absolutely fine. My Trike gearing is enough. I have that DD3 internal gearing. I was confident. I was like, no problem, I can get up. He was like, okay. And then it's time for me to get up. Okay, I ride. Yeah, steep. It's like maybe 14-15%. It's quite steep and quite long. It's winter. The river level is quite low, so you get a long steep ramp, and the surface of that concrete ramp was kind of broken, because not just me, other vehicles struggle to climb up. It's kind of quite steep. then I cut up and then I turn an angle, to try to go the snake shape, so it's easier for the gearing. I was turning like kind of like 80 degrees before I turned completely to horizontal. The gearing started failing. I put on big power, and then the axle started spinning. Of all the time, the axle started spinning, and at that moment, my trailer, my 200 plus kilogram trailer, was right at there straight. My trike was turned a little bit, but my trailer was still straight. I look back, it was a bloody river. Then I realized why that guy asked me, am I able to get up with a kind of serious manner? Because little did I realize, if I fail right now, there's 200 plus kilogram trailer is dragging the entire trike. If I'm failing this right now, which the gearing isn't working, when I'm pedaling with nothing. The wheel won't spin at that moment. I realize if I fail, the entire trailer, or even with the trike, it's gonna go into that fucking river, because the ramp is straight going to the fucking river. I would lost everything. My whole vehicle, the big snake, would just drop into the bloody river, come to the bottom of it because it's heavy. I was like, it was horrifying. I was like, I tell myself, remain calm and figure it out. You're gonna get up. You're gonna get through this. But remain calm and figure this out. So what I did is that I tried my best to move the trike. The trike wouldn't move because it was too heavy. The trailer was too heavy. The trike wouldn't move. If I leave the trike, okay, then there's no weight on the trike. Then the whole thing is just gonna go down. It's just gonna go down, and all the other cars are all window up. There's nobody there. Somehow the ship turns off its lights, as if the driver like went to sleep or whatever. Just at that moment, no one comes up, and then suddenly there's this random stranger. He was walking up. 帮个忙，帮我推一下好吗？
哎，
帮我后面推一下。
这个推能推动啊？
帮我推一下就好了。帮我推一下，推一点点，帮我推一点。啊？
啊？
从后面推。
这能推上去吗？
对，能推上去，帮我推一点啊。This is like a ferry for vehicles, and he was walking up without a bicycle, without a motorcycle, with nothing, just walking up. I don't know what he was doing right there, but completely random stranger. I was like, "Come help, please help me push a little bit." And at first he didn't wanted to react. He was pretending like he don't understand the situation. Obviously, I was struggling. He was like, what? I was like, please push me a little bit. Just push me a little bit. 我睡我床车睡在上面的。啊？我睡在上面，走啊。好，上。推啊！对，人力的。哎，你别动啊！你别动，马上来。
往后跑啊！打滑了，啊？打滑了。哦，人力的是吧？
等一下啊，等一下。
行。你这从什么地方过来？
南京过来的。
南京过来？
嗯。
你是搞什么？
旅游的。
往哪搞？
你就扶着它就好了，我来弄。
啊？
你扶着它就好了。
这是在网上搞直播是吧？
我自己玩的。等一下啊。And he helped, with a little bit of help. And then he decided he kind of wants, yeah, this is not my business. Now, come on, please help me push a little bit. And we've managed to push. He was pushing the trailer. I was trying to move the trike. He was managed to get the trailer kind of, horizontal to the ramp, so it won't go down. It's like on this way, okay? So it won't slide down. And it happens to be there's a crack, a hole, a dip in the concrete ramp. So one side of the wheel, the right side of the wheel of the trailer, was actually, staying inside that ditch. So it kind of helps to station the trailer. And he was like, "Yeah, you're cool, you're good. I'm leaving." And
现在可以吧？
等等，我把车横过来啊。
哎不，现在这个你们刚好这个地方就在这个草的里面。没事。哎，前面倒了。
过来帮忙。And at that moment, I was still in a panic. I was trying to adjust the angle of the trailer to make it, more. Is that perpendicular? I don't know. More, to make that more stable. As I tried to move the head of the trailer, it actually, because it's linked to the trike, it's actually pulled the trike a little bit, and because the slope was steep, and the trike rolls over. And bloody hell. That person was like, I was like, yeah, help. And I was like, your truck is falling over. I was like, yeah, help, please help to correct the angle.
前面倒了，前面倒了。
过来帮忙，掰回来，拉到前面。
像那样不行。
对，我知道，你还是停一下吧。
不是，我跟你讲，你这车子现在放在这地方，这车子不动，没关系，你上到那边上面有工作人员，让他们给你帮个忙。
你把它停稳。
哎，没事，现在可以的，你手放一下，看看。哎。哎，现在行，对，你现在手放，你手放着，现在没关系了，没关系。
And at that moment, the track actually snaps the linkage bearing that connects the trailer. Bang! Snapped. The bearing snapped. And right now, the only thing that connects my trailer to the trike are 3 braking cables. I was like, fucking Christ. At that moment, okay? If somehow the trailer slips down, goes down, it's not connecting to the trike. But after I snapped the linkage, I was like, crap. Now what? And that stranger went away. He was like, yeah, you're good. I'm out. And I started to dismantle the trailer. I started carrying stuff one by one, carrying up by myself. There's this concrete block, 2 meter by 1 meter, like a big concrete block, and there are 2 tractor tires on the top of it. No, on the upper side of it. I guess it's for someone like me that struggle to go up. If a vehicle struggle to go up, at least it can lean on that concrete block, so it won't fall to the river. I started carry things to that concrete block at first. One item by one item, slowly dismantle the trailer. At the dam, and then maybe 20 minutes, maybe 10 minutes later, the ferry comes back again, having another bunch of lorries, and then I can't carry everything up to that concrete block, and then these lorries are released from the ferry and then going up. I saw those lorries with full load, and they are struggle to go up that ramp. Full gas, those lorries are struggle to get up. It looks very sketchy. It was a steep ramp. What I can say, it was a steep ramp. All the lorries struggled with full load, and then it's another wave of lorries that go down and to the ferries. One of the lorry truck almost, because my trailer was still on the ramp, it's kinda in the way. It's not, but it's kinda in the way. That's one bloody truck almost crushed my trailer. It was like this much distance. The truck's wheel went by my truck. My trailer was like this much distance, like 1 inch. And the driver was 1 inch away from crushing my trailer, and he went down to the ferry. Before the next ferry come back, I was managed to change the rear wheel. Okay, remove the cargo box on the top of the trike first, and then remove the DD3 wheel, and then change my Shimano hubs, trusty Shimano hubs wheel. It's a spare wheel with the cassette already on it. Change the wheel, and then I tow the basically the bottom of the trailer up, and then I go straight up with no problem. I went to the flat bit, and then I park my vehicle, and then I start to carry the rest of things from the midway concrete block to the top. And then after I did that, I left the port, and then I went on to this dam road. This long river has been dammed, every inch of it, every inch of the length. Oh, there's a first car coming tonight. Tomorrow is gonna be very noisy because of this damn road. Right, this damn road is kind of narrow. Okay, there's no slow vehicle bay. This long river, Chinese Yangtze River, every inch of the length of it was dammed. Is dammed. A river in this scale should be like at least 10 kilometers wide. It's gonna be way wider than what it should be, than what it is, the width it has right now. The Chinese basically dam the river to narrow it down, so they can have more space to do whatever things they want. The natural long river should be like 10 kilometers wide, like Amazon River. Like it's going to be way wider than this currently is. And the road that's on the top of the dam is the dam road. Right now I'm currently on the top of the dam road, on the side of the dam road. It's gonna go quite a distance before I leave this dam road. As I said, on this side of the river isn't very developed, so there isn't much road for me to ride with. And tomorrow there will be more ferry trucks, lorry trucks, and come past by, because this is actually the only road, and it's narrow for this vehicle to come by, and to the town nearby. So tomorrow is going to be a noisy morning. I probably going to be wake up by those noises. I want to take one rest day tomorrow. But still have to ride a little bit to find a good enough camping spot. It's kind of tricky to camping on the dam road because it's narrow. I'll figure out that tomorrow. Okay, still tomorrow. I just can't bother to ride more today. My legs don't want to move after all this. No, I'm down. I'm fucking down. Even it's just a few hours of sleep, it's worth it. I just wanna get in the tent and forget about all this, what I just experienced. Crossing this river is huge for me because first thing first, I can't pay a delivery service to deliver my whole vehicle over this river, the long river, Yangtze River, in China. I don't have money to pay that delivery service, even just to get the vehicle over the river, and then I ride the rest of it. No, I don't have money to do that. And the second way to get over the river is to ride on the bridge. The bridge that goes over the river. But there's no bridge that's wide enough and smooth enough for this big vehicle, for my big snake to get over. It's kind of steep. It takes ages to climb, and it's narrow. It's very narrow. The bridge over my city was narrow. The bridge over the other city was also not. They're not gonna make pedestrian like ultra wide. It's expensive to do that. Anyway, so the third option is to take a ferry, which I did. What an experience! Hey. Oh. Oh, I really appreciate this sugar water. I'm exhausted. See you tomorrow. Okay, this is connected to that. Yes. Good.
And now, a Christmas message from Her Majesty, the Queen. As we all prepare to end the year 2021, I want us to reflect on my late husband, Prince Philip, eugenicist and human exterminist, and wish you all a horrible death. On this Christmas, remember that Christ was crucified upside down and that Satan rules Britannia. I hope you all will die a miserable death from a deadly virus, the reincarnation of Prince Philip. Heil Hitler.
Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. You know, you better watch out. I love the government. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He'll put you in a FEMA camp.
To keep a safe distance.
He'll take your guns away.
Hell yes, we're gonna take your AR-15.
He'll teach your 3-year-old to get blowjobs.
What if I told you I sucked it?
And that's just today.
The grooming of the next generation.
It's the satanic New World Order.
This is the New World Order.
We'll abort your baby after they're born.
The infant would be kept comfortable.
We'll teach your kids to take ketamine and dance at gay bars when they're 11.
Look, they giving them money, y'all.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Because Satan Claus is coming to town.
Hello, how are you? And what would you like for Christmas?
Like, I want prosperity, I want jobs, I want money, I want success, I want into the thing.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas! So this could be literally your last chance. God, I've tried so hard. belong to some other age, I guess. You know, humans don't communicate anymore, or they gibber and jabber about stuff that doesn't matter, and then they send a text message and never communicate with anybody about anything of substance. It's spiritual death. And then I just come to the realization, out of trillions of worlds, we're going to probably die. And everything we did as a species and all of our beauty and all of our goodness will just fail. And we're going to go down the tubes because a bunch of inbred child molesters in Hollywood had some psychotic dream that they wanted to kill everybody. You know, humanity just has to fall. Civilization has to fall. It just has to go down. And you know it's going to go down too. And I just have been a fool trying to prop it up. It's just at a certain point, you're like, God Almighty, this is what death looks like. This is what laziness looks like. No one has the instinct or the will to execute anything real. They only execute failure. I want to be loved by CNN, even though I don't watch it. We have total illegal censorship going on. We have them bragging about it. We have them dead to rights. No one will attack. No one wants to do it. Never took action when all the tools were right there in our hands because we weren't meant to. We couldn't do it. We didn't want it. I give my children fish oil every day. They love it. It's really good for them. So many seeds float down from their creator into the darkness of this time-space ocean and are devoured or fall in infertile soil and die. Their potential never even imagined consciously. We have seen the potentiality. And we see those that stand at the gate, the portal of our ascension, greedily wishing to suppress the potential so that it be all theirs. No! But I say they will be destroyed. And that the Spirit of Jesus Christ is now entering the planet. Our testing will be painful. But soon we will be with God forever.
The issue that really grabbed me as urgent were issues related to population.
It's just who I told you, Bill Damn Gates. I look at the news coming in. Every one of these stories certifies and confirms our worst nightmares. We're deep inside the New World Order now. Overnight, all the hard-fought liberties are gone, and the mark of the beast is announced. And it's just who we told you would do the announcement. Closest thing to the Antichrist on this planet is Bill Gates. Creepy, evil medical officer of the New World Order. Who's pushing 5G? Dickhead. Who's pushing weather modification? Jerk off. In fact, I shouldn't even joke around. Those names are too kind for him. He is a manifest hole into hell. I told you he's the chief science officer of the New World Order. Folks over the years are like, why do you harp on Bill Gates? Because they're devil worshippers. They like to kill people. Look, Bugs. There is a fallen off-world consciousness that likes to destroy humans. And it is here jacking us. And they're on TV saying they love to drink the blood of children and kill babies and worshiping Satan and saying they're going to merge with AI gods. I mean, this is horrible. they're going to release stuff that starts killing hundreds of millions every season. See, you're going to get those vaccines, and then all of a sudden you're going to feel lumps all over your body. You're going to have lymphatic cancer. That's what they give you. And you're going to get blood cancer. You just oh my God. And it's the loving doctor, and I'm going to help you, liberal, and they're going to get you and take you in, and they're going to hit you with radiation and bug poison that's costing them like 30 cents a package. They're going to charge you $1,000 per deal. But it'll be okay, though, because you'll be strong, and there'll be a run. You'll be there in your wheelchair. And then the runner's like, oh, we're raising money for you. Oh, you're so brave. You've got breast cancer, honey. But a lot of brave women have fought it. We're going to suck about 100 grand out of you. I've got a cancer, you've got a cancer, wouldn't you like have cancer too? And Bill Gates' little satanic elf going, oh. The spider first bites you and stuns you, then ties you up, and then slowly lets your juices dissolve. And when it hears the last beats in the heart, right when the spirit leaves, plunges the fangs in ritualistically. So right at the moment of death, there's an 8-eyed spider sitting on top of you. Oh, lay there. I am your medical doctor. I'm Fauci. Oh, let me just put this in you. Let me just slide these in, and then you'll be safe. Liberal. And it just slips them in, and then pumps a little in. It goes, see, that feels better now. Go to sleep. And you, I'll just do what they say. I won't foul. I'll go along with it. And then you wake up and you're tied up. And there's this burning feeling now. And it comes over and says, my pretty, now you're tied up. I'm dissolving what you were. I'm rendering you down to nothing. And I'm going to suck you dry forever. And I'm going to take you with me to hell. You think death will free you? No. No, you're going to be inside of my guts forever. And I will allow some of you to have children, only so we can bring in new innocents and torture them. It's all about sucking the darkest, most twisted energy off the planet. And up there are the top generals, the Faucis, openly crazed, openly psychotic, openly evil, involved in every evil you can imagine. A ghoul-like creature. And serving Gates, another little ghoul, a little demon elf. All scurrying around for their master. Tie them down, lock them up, stun them, corrupt them, poison them, and prepare for the mass bloodletting. More blood, more death, more evil. And Satan just bullwhipping him. Kill them now! Slaughter them, slay! Master, I will destroy them! Liberal! This king, I will kill them. It's a top general of Satan. I'm in command. Kill humans. Release me. Screw you, I'll get you. Oh, I'm Bill Gates. I'm liberal. Oh, take my shot. It's not hysterectomy. Liberal. Oh, I'm Bill Gates. Let's kill old people. Oh, let's take shots. Oh, I'm your boss now. Oh, I'm gonna inject you with a shot. We gotta turn the corner sometime. Holy hell! Microchips, world government, forced inoculations. This is world government forced inoculations. Total tracking and microchips sewn into our skin. Oh, that's good. Because, we gotta turn the corner sometime. Holy hell! God almighty! What the hell?
Right. This is my, I don't know, maybe 10 days into it. I noticed that I consume a lot of food. Pretty much 1 kilograms rice per day. 10 days in. I drank a lot of sugar water. I drink it during the sleep. Peeing while drinking during the night. It's gone. Fucking Christ. The passing week, this week has been me trying to be a tough guy. A couple of days earlier, I said that I'm going to take one day rest. I do want to, but I can't. I can't bother to. Because the road isn't nice. It's hard to find a place to camp and find privacy. Well, there are some spots, but I chose to keep moving. Yeah, I chose to. Okay. I can find a private spot if I want, but I chose to go to the mountains faster. I don't want to stay on the flatbed. I don't want to stay on the dam road, the road that on this fucking dam. The dam, the whole river. I just want to go back, and I did go back to mountains to see the pine forest, to getting higher. So the other day, my tent won't be like a hot jungle, dripping water down inside, all the condensation. Again, I was spent all the effort out, getting myself out, leaving home, leaving my mom and my dad, because I want to just have a real life. A real life for me is just to enjoy my time on Earth, by enjoy the Earth nature, the Earth itself. I call it Gaia. I want to enjoy this planet, the beautiful nature. That's what I think what I'm came here for. Not getting a bunch of money, buying millions dollars house. That's not my purpose here. My purpose here is to enjoy this Earth's nature. And oh man, it's what a hell of a journey. Try to get out of my city. Feels like stuck in the sinking sand. Try to get out. Today's like a milestone. I went to mountain. But not yet. Okay. There's still fucking spraying chemtrails on this spot. People not really nice. Not the best spot. I got to keep going. You see masks beside the road. You hear propaganda around the villages. Try to push people to take vaccine. You see young ladies with mask on their face, on a clean, wonderful morning. No one around. She was like walking with a mask. It's not cold. With this fucking blue surgery mask. It has become the most disgusting item ever. Every time I see those signs, I was like, not yet, keep going. That was my motivation, to push myself, keep going. Just just get out of all this madness. Now, I think I reached somewhere. In the mountain, I see pine forest. I can smell them. Today, I cook my food with pine twigs. It lasts much longer. It burns so much longer than other wood. I just want to stay, okay? I just want to stay in the pine forest. Build up my wood shed. Find my own food, collecting rainwater, enjoy nature. That pretty much would be the best thing I could imagine to have for this life. So it seems like we're not gonna get rid of conversation too soon. But anyway, I went forward a little bit. Leave that place behind. Definitely the wrong neighborhood to camp with. People there are, couple of stupid people. So in this morning, I get up, I started to carry stuff up. I carried the tent, I carried the food, the pot, the cooked stuff up, and I went to the road path. I camped, I pitched the tent, and then I cooked a pot of steamed rice. I finished that rice and plan to carry the rest of stuff up. To keep riding it. It was like a 2 kilometers long climb that I plan to spend my day on. Apparently, one of those people driving by saw me making wildfire, and apparently there's a no-go rules right here. It's like a fire ban, whatever. Really, it's just greedy government people worry about their money being burned out. I mean, those pine trees, it is their money. On the road climb, I saw this pine tree farm. They cut down tree massively, and in the meanwhile, they ban other people from using any form of fire. Whatever you do, they're afraid of their money being burned by some stupid ass. But so well, that's my assumption of why they ban the fire so heavily, and there are like propaganda trucks driving by every day, playing the female voice speaking like it is like forbidden, against the law, whatever bloody law they make up with to try to ban the fire. Apparently, the one guy driving past saw that and probably called the government official. And then later, when I finished my rice and the fire was gone, then this two government officials came by and asking what the heck am I doing, all the classic stuff. And eventually they were cool with me doing what I do right there. But one of them told me, like, if you want to cook food, make fire, do it beside the road like this. This is like the least problematic road, the longest, the most public, the least privacy road you can ever go. Like, do it there. Then I changed my plan. I no longer feel right to keep doing what I plan to do, which is camp on the top of there. Then I made my decision, and I carried all the stuff. I just carried up down to my base, to this big vehicle, and I plan to leave this place to go with this route and find a okay place to camp. I don't want to push too much today. And on my way down, there's this bloody police car came up and like waving me to stop. And one of those police is like, "What the heck are you doing? Where's your birds?" I'm like, "Huh? Bird?" Apparently, another guy, a stupid idiot, that called the police, saying I'm catching wild birds. And the police came, asking where's the birds? Where are the birds? I'm saying I'm touring. And the police said, "Look at your face." My face was all dusted and it's like pretty dirty. The police, it's like, "Look at your face. What the heck are you doing here? You look like special forces. You scare the village people out." Apparently that scares people out. And the police asked me to wash my face. I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll wash my bloody face." And it's just faff. And then the police, want to check my ID, all that classic stuff. And he used his phone, try to facial recognize, but apparently my face was, their facial recognize technology doesn't work this time. And asked my ID number and check where my place. They check my address on my ID card, and my information matches. I said I came from Nanjing, and they eventually find, yeah, this guy did come from Nanjing, and they left. They want me to leave that spot as well. Plus yesterday's bad experience. It is a wrong spot to camp with. Probably a wrong village. Today is not. It's not sunny day. It's this not raining, but gloomy, cold day. And I was like, I guess I'll leave. At this moment, the most stupid thing to do is to keep doing my plan. Because when police see you play with fire, they're probably gonna give you some trouble. Now what? I have to care for, make sneaky fire, try to cook my food. Yesterday I was cooked beside the road. It was fine. I don't plan to finish this road. I do want to camp, take a rest. My vehicle needed repair. Okay, things like this. The bolts loosened and went off. Oh, the camera is flipped. So I need to repair that. I need to change the wheel, whatever, just maintenance. I can't keep going like this. but I need a private rest area, and it's looks like from the satellite map, not too far away in the front, there should be some place to rest. So. So, first rain last night until now, still dribbling a little. Yesterday, I was planning to have 1 day recover. Turns out, still have to pedal forward 20 kilometers to this park. But I was barely functional yesterday. I could barely walk when I arrived here. Everything in my mind was like, just keep the pedal spinning. And I went all the way to here. Yesterday, the road was poor and narrow. Can't find a single wide enough bay so that I can stop and cook something. All I had was a pot of rice I cooked on the top of the hill yesterday, and then a few apples in my trike. And when I arrived here, the park is already at night. I cooked food, a proper meal. I was brought back to life, and then I can function again. Then I camped, and it was raining at night. My tent having condensation problem. It wets inside as well. And today I stretched the fly, and then let the condensation and drips outside the tent. Since it's raining, so it's perfect to take 1 day recover. Yeah, I'm going to take. At least I can take the full. I can't find English word. Just can't properly recover, and also the roughness of the road I've been through. The noise, the dust, the whatever. It's just not nice. It's not enjoyable. It's torturing. It's very uncomfortable to stay on those type of roads. But I need to get somewhere. I need to go. This is the most efficient route. I don't want to go through this alone. I want to start a company. I want fun. It's been pointless. It's just been suffering. It's not fun. I want some fun. You know, we're living in a very short life here on Earth, and I want to have some fun. Otherwise, I don't want to live. What's the fucking point? There's no point. It is your choice, your life, and I wanted to have fun. I want to have fun. That easy. I wanted to have our companies. I wanted to have someone record me. I want to record someone. I want to interact with people I like. That simple. I'm calling for them. And I also need to get Sichuan province the only way to get there is to eat, sleep, and turn the pedals. That's simple, but it's not that easy all the time. Sometimes it's challenging. If it rains tomorrow, I will go regardlessly, because one day recovery is enough, and I will keep this going to Sichuan province. Didn't record anything yesterday, but I think it's really important to record this thought right here. Maybe it's a bit boring to listen to watch, but I have a GoPro remote control on my canopy, so one button I can make my GoPro record. So I'll try to do that, more of that in the future. But even if I do, it's still gonna be boring rural, not very nice roads. So to save some disk space, I didn't record much. I don't wanna film shittiness. I just don't wanna film more. I wanna film nice stuff. So yeah, until I write nice stuff, there's not much to show. Alright, it's going crazy. See you guys later. Can you hear the propaganda? Propaganda broadcast. Oh, fire ban, fire ban. It's proper winter this morning. It's freezing, and well, I'm enjoying my. Well, I'm not enjoying now. I was enjoying my moment of peace. This is what I meant, a moment of peace. You know, a road like this, and it's not quite noisy and crowded. But looks like I have to keep going. I just want to show you my vehicle. Sugar. This one I marked white arrow. I marked down white arrow. This one, the blue line is the line I draw. There is no road network like this. like this nets. This road is what I found on the map, but didn't show on the road network. So before I turned into this road, I asked the gas station people. The gas station was here. I asked the gas station people, is this road through? He said, yep, it's finished. It's just not shown on the Google map. But this road is supposed to be go to here, this town, and then this S road go further west. This road should be wide enough to have my own bay. This road is a bit narrow, but it's short. Otherwise, I have to go this way. This way is no go. And it's a Frankenstein village narrow concrete road. This is not gonna work out. This road I draw it's not gonna work out. I don't want to take that. I plan to take this, but this actually works. When you look at the map, you see, green mountains, beautiful. But when you're already at here, and when you're actually at here, here shithole, this way 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 shithole. I didn't remember how I went through this road. I have no memory. Whatever, man, I have no memory. Like this shithole, this is a mine company, whatever, bloody faff. This is like busy shit. This is like shit. This is like shit with narrow roads. Have no bay at all. I felt such a relief when I have a chance to turn into this road. I was such a relief find this little bay right here. This little bay is my home. Today is a constant ride without being able to find a wide enough road just to camp beside the road. It's no go. You can't camp beside the road. Entire way from here to here. To here. I started right here. Right here. No parking. Shit. Oh. Emotion can't really describe my feeling right now. Today's all about getting over it. When you're getting over it, you feel nothing. You just want to crash down to the bed. I know this is another 10 talk, but without this 10 talk, I can't move forward. It's beyond hopeless right on those roads. You can't find any rest place. People here you can't interact with them. I mean, those village people. It's just depressing, hopeless place. This is not touring. This is not touring. This is something I absolutely don't want, but I have to get through. My face is fucking flipped. This camera has a setting problem. Morning. I'm alive again. Thanks for the delicious meal I made to myself. And now I'm let the sun driving this tarp. This tarp for the bottom of the tent. Letting this dry, and then I'm letting this foam dry under the sun, bathing for it. It's being wet, so I ain't catching time. It's near 10 a.m. Let this dry and I will go. Yeah, I was resting at this truck resting bay yesterday. Whew. Another brand new day. I love to see the sun. It was cloudy at night, but oh yeah. Today we got a easier drop than yesterday, I presume. You know, I find it very funny to have this supposed to be dragon head that I cut off from the roadside dumpage and to put on the top of the canopy. But you see, the dragon head this evil dragon head is losing some teeth and his horns. So it turns out this start to look like a croc. I was laughing at it for a good minute when I mounted on. You know, I want to light things up, but this further confuses people. Thus, a lot of people asking, "What the heck are you doing?" It's not like they unconscious that someone is probably doing a turn. They just want to make sure. It's actual people actually confused about this. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You know, their warped face, you know, the village people.
Словно ветер степи, словно в речке вода. День прошел и назад, день прошел и назад, не придет никогда. Словно ветер степи, словно в речке вода. День прошел и назад, день прошел и назад, не придет никогда, не придет никогда. watching you fall asleep. The sweetest dove in a dream.
Bill Gates up there with that little chicken neck. You know how he walks like a demonic elf. Hey, Bill Gates. And Angelina Jolie going, children.
I am Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm Piers Morgan. Ever seen a Chowini? My name's Glenn Beck. That's Hillary. Hold on, I'm Gary Johnson.
Hi, this is Barack Obama without my teleprompter. I was raised by the Ford Foundation and Carnegie Endowment.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I help you? I'm Bernie Sanders.
Chris Hayes, those glasses, like he's a little smart guy.
Rachel Maddow.
Thank you, Satan, for all your love. Signed, Cheryl Sandberg. Jabba the Hutt. Ho, ho, ho.
I'm the Amazing Randy.
I am Optimus Prime.
I am William F. Buckley of the Central Intelligence Agency, here to control and steer the conservative movement into the sewer line.
And the establishment says, Kambuga shaka munda, kunga kingo, buga laka bluga blah, 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 blah. I'm done, I'm pissed, and I'm not putting up with it anymore.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murdering scum that run giant death factories, keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy weird sick stuff man. She sleeps in that same room with that creepy weirdo woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Ты спеши ко мне, если я вдали, если трудно мне, если я в самом страшном сне, если тень беды в моем окне. Ты спеши, когда обидят вдруг. Ты спеши, когда мне нужен друг. Ты спеши, когда грущу в тиши. Ты спеши, ты спеши.
New Zealand apple. Oh. Some people stick this label to the bottom, so you don't have to eat the glue. Some people don't. Mr. Apple. This reminds me of New Zealand. See, the glue. You don't want to eat the glue. But I want to eat the whole apple. I don't want to waste it. This glue, it's hard to get in the way. I will now appreciate food right now. I will now appreciate sleep as I will have this right now. From last day to now, it's pretty much pain. The only joy I'm having at the moment is this quiet nature beside the road. Not even a single bird singing. Oh, I heard some, but it's not close. It's far away from the nature I would prefer. I've been out for around 20 days, and from my home to here is mostly torture. This is Recumbent Trike tutoring. I had none of the beautiful scenic and relaxing camping. None of it. Not a single one day was like that. I was doing my best, and I'm only finishing 10% of the route to get where I need it. When I was trying to climb this hill, the hub failed, and I have to unload all the weight on the trailer, trying to put all my weight on the front wheels and use my hand to turn the front wheels, try to turn the trike. On a blind turn, I turned my trike and I went down. No car, no trucks went down at that moment. That was safe. Last day I was using the SRAM hub at some other steep corner climbing. The hub failed. It was a struggle try to pull the vehicle up. The hub was stuck in the frame. I can't remove the wheel. It was a struggle. Finally I removed the wheel, changed the Shimano hub, and the Shimano hub failed today. It didn't work. last night was at a gully of a hill turn. The gut wing went 70 km/h. In the dark, I have to fold my trike and trailer. Hide behind the trike and trailer. Try to pitch the tent. The tent survived, but it wasn't a comfortable night. The ground wasn't flat. Wasn't comfortable at all. Crap. New Zealand apple tree. On the calm night when the moon lights up the ground like a half sun, I felt sad and I couldn't sleep. I cried to God, if I can no longer ride my RV, then my job here is done. I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. I guess this is the end. Please, please, let all I have come back to home, because they belong to my dad, my best friend Teddy. Without their support, I will never achieve this far. I thank them, and I don't want their hard work wasted away. I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. I'm ready to die. I crawl on my tent, and it's the stars in the calm night sky, and suddenly something's trying to communicate to me, and chills are down my spine. I wiped my tears, turned around, facing the cutted out mountain. It was absolutely quiet. I did my best, I said, and suddenly it's meant to be happen. It's the other day, sunshine. Nothing happened. At least got to the other side of the mountain after all the way have done this far. A voice in my head pushes me to ride my bike. Climb up the hill that I'm supposed to climb with my big snake RV. After a very few turns, it felt like an eternity at the night when I was crawling down with my trike under the help from the mad wind. I was almost finishing this hill. It was wonderful. I could open my eyes wider to fully receive the pure yellow and blue, the high energy about the world, and the pure sky I deserve for so long. I had a reason to turn the pedals again. I rocked my bike to speed up the last rush until the other side, screaming freedom, freedom, freedom. I lay my back against the pine tree under the bath of warm sunlight, calm my breath so I could listen to my heartbeat. It pumped strong, as if someone punching my chest. Pump, pump, pump. A tiny grasshopper lay on my chest, wandering on the way up this giant. A tiny dragonfly rested on my belly, reflects a beautiful rainbow color from its body. Then I found myself looking at some type of grain. I ended up stood just beside where I sat. I grabbed it and attempted to eat. It tastes just like rice, with its natural shell. A bird showed up on the top of the tree, flapped its colorful feathers, trying to maintain a balance on the weak branches. Beyond my amazement, a spiritual recharge has just completed already. After all the pain, all the frustrations and anger, I'm sitting at the nature I've been asking for so long. Not even close to what I expected as a proper nature. I was satisfied. I expanded my vision beyond the edge of the mountain at far side. There it lays, Sichuan. The most majestic landscape and nature on earth. I want to explore it with my big snake. I want to go Sichuan. I won't let this planet fall into the hands of evil! I'll leave the night until I see the nature is fully restored! My voice bounced between the mountain and I could hear it from a distance. It's powerful.